Hey guys, Naked Vault Dweller here, and this quest walkthrough is from the Skyline expansion for Fallout 76, which is called Seeking Shelter. We'll pick back up where we left off, going to speak to Audrey, Hawksbill Weather Station, located here. Speaking to Audrey, she lets you know that she's in need of a part that's located at the Shenandoah Visitor Center, which is north of the manor. She tells us that we're perfect for this little excursion and that we should head on over to the Shenandoah Visitor Center and collect the part that she's looking for. This is when the quest will update, and our next objective is to visit the Shenandoah Visitor Center. If you haven't already been to this location, the easiest way to get there, at least for me, was to head back to Dark Hollow Manor and just head north on foot. Once you get there, the quest objective will change again, and it will say enter the Visitor Center. Once we are inside the Visitor Center, we'll run into an NPC by the name of Kevin. Kevin is not a ghoul, and is also very skittish and probably afraid of his own shadow. He tells you that he was locked out of his own bunker and he was trying to get back into his bunker whenever he came to this visitor center. He goes on to say that there's some weirdos downstairs in the basement area where there's an additional access point to his bunker, but he can't get there because of the weirdos. He tells us that if we're able to clear out the weirdos, we would be able to go into his bunker and collect any parts that we required. Okay, so it looks like now we're heading downstairs to clear out the weirdos, which now I know are cultists. When we've cleared out all the cultists from the basement, you go back up and speak to Kevin. At that point, he will snake you through all the tunnels leading you back to the bunker and the part that you're needing to fix the machine. After you've collected the part, you'll need to report back to Audrey. In our conversations with Audrey, we'll mention the name Alex, where she kind of gets bumfuzzled, and bumfuzzled is kind of a southern word for discombobulated. And discombobulated is kind of another word for disoriented, which goes back to bumfuzzled. Either way, Audrey's going to abruptly end the conversation, tell you to go upstairs and install the part. From here, you will follow your compass around to go upstairs, get to the weather machine panel, and install your repair part, at which time the quest will conclude. Quest rewards involve miscellaneous consumable items and ammunition, as well as a railway rifle that's bloodied. It's called Ticket to Revenge. And this one I'm definitely going to play around with because I love my railway rifle. And that's going to wrap it up for this portion of the quest line. If the video was helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already part of our community, would love for you to be part of that with us. So please hit the subscribe button too. And I'll see you guys soon in Appalachia. Love you, bye. Oh, how nice it is to be finally out in the great outdoors where I could see nature and wait a tick? What is that? This looks to be like some kind of pre-war microwave or something. What does this button do? Uh-oh.